Quitting social media? If I'm transitioning to be a full-time filmmaker, does that mean I won't post anymore? These are questions that have come up more and more over the last year or two. Long story short, I'm not going anywhere. But things will be different from time to time. I spend about 60% of my work hours now filmmaking, which is awesome. But as my time spent making content has whittled down to that 40%, the amount of videos that I post has changed. Back when I started making content in 2020, I was posting 10 times a day, which I knew was unsustainable, but the circumstances were different. I couldn't really do filmmaking because everything was shut down. And I slowly worked down from 10 posts a day to now 3 posts a day. But usually 1, sometimes 2, occasionally all 3 for a mental break of those videos are reposts. I don't really have a normal schedule. I have to work around life when it happens. And so that's why you see throwback posts. Up until this point, I've only made short films. And short films, while they do take time to write and plan and all that stuff, when it comes to shooting them, the shoots have only been 1 to 4 days. But next year, I'm going to be filming my first feature film, and right now the shoot looks like it's going to be 15 to 20 days, which is much more difficult to post content around because if you know anything about being on a set, they are usually 8 to 12 hour work days. But I will still find moments to post, especially fun behind the scenes stuff. And so with this information I just gave you, which if you're still watching, you are a real one, I think it's important to be honest about burnout. I feel like my first 2 years of posting, I could look at an object, a water bottle, and get an idea for a video. And now it kind of feels like I'm trying to pull a tooth when I have to come up with ideas. And after doing some research and going to therapy, I realized that over the course of the last 5.5 years, I have not taken a break. Not a serious day off where I haven't touched my phone. And so later this year, my wife and I are going to go on a mini honeymoon because we never got to go on one. And I am going to make an attempt to stay off my phone for a couple days. And that is scary for me. But let me make this clear. The fact that I get to watch movies and make fun videos with my family while pursuing my childhood dream of being a filmmaker, a director, writer, actor, producer, editor, all that fun stuff has been nothing short of a blessing. And so the idea of me piecing out to go make movies and not posting anymore, that just feels wrong. Why would I sever a connection with the people who made my dream possible to begin with? I don't know what the future of social media holds. They say it's already peaked. But for as long as you guys are here watching me talk about movies, post about making movies, and sharing fun moments with my family as we navigate this crazy journey called life, I am not going anywhere. Thank you guys for watching. I do not take a single day of what I get to do for a living for granted. Am I